go to the con, come on. Monsters, bring it on, it's time to make it fun. It's time to make it right. I said it, let's go to the con, nothing can stop us. And you know we're gonna make it right. We're gonna make it whole. There are all sorts of stands, come take my hand. Let's overspend, fun and demand. There is nothing you can do. Let me become your stand, #1 fan. This is our chance, there's no romance. There is nothing you can do to me. Monster, 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 monster. I'm a nerd, I'm a weeb, everybody club with me. Monster, 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 monster. I'm a weirdo, I'm a geek, come with me, we'll feel complete. Monster is the way you feel, monster is the way you feel, monster is the way you feel all the time. Monster is the way you feel, monster is the way you feel all the time, all the time. Monsters are stands, something my hands, let's understand, fun and demand. There is nothing you can do. Let me become your stand, #1 fan. This is our chance, there's a romance. There is nothing you can do to me.
Alright. Let's do it. Let's run this shit.
Alright. I gotta ask one question.
What?
I know Robbie is a DLC character, but does that exclude her from being an option for...
Yes.
Fuck. Game bad, fucking hate it.
Show tutorials? No?
We all know how
I don't think it's...
Well, there's certain...
Well, yeah, but it's got the comic. It's got the...
I can, we can do it. We can... No, we don't get to. Oh well, make our own voices. Regular? What, regular game?
Yeah.
Yeah, regular game's 2 hours.
Oh,
It's 4 people.
hold on, guys.
7, okay.
We gotta choose it.
Lo-fi.
Well, we haven't even listened.
Nah, fantasy vibes.
You want Kawaii
I like-
Future Boss?
That's a bass, but...
Bass? Bass?
Oh, that was kind of banger.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm kinda liking retro.
I like the Kawaii Future bass or the retro. Those are my favorites.
I'm both still for
Really?
lo-fi, but Kawaii.
I think I like the Kawaii. I think we're going with Kawaii.
Look at the cat on it.
I bet. Okay,
Who's our narrator?
that's me. You know it.
Okay.
I do that. Aw, Spooky Con! For some, it was just new.
Why do you
convention,
have an
but for
accent?
us, why wouldn't
It's
it?
JFK.
Yeah, it's JFK. Come on now. It was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions fiercely, unapologetically. And we weren't alone, regardless of what you loved. You could always find people who would make you feel seen and understood. Anywhere else, we might have been seen as weirdos and misfits. But here, we could finally feel like, no matter who we were, we belonged. Alright. It's me. Gotta be Oz. I want to play too.
Sure.
Okay, Adam. Aaron, you wanna be third or Ryan?
I don't care.
Alright, Aaron, who do you wanna be?
Vicky.
It actually gets to be Vicky's name for once. Okay, Ryan.
Yeah.
Wait, we're not bringing that over.
Ryan.
That's not happening.
Nah, it's happening, Ryan.
Do Damien. Why not?
That's funny.
Spicy red.
Okay,
Wait,
Ryan.
what was
That's-
everyone else's?
Oz, Brian, Vicky.
Well, I know, but like, what's
Oh.
the
Yellow, green, blue.
color? Why is his spicy red
Because
and not red?
Amira's is red.
Oh, okay.
You're lucky, Ryan.
Anyways.
You're lucky.
Oh, no, why?
Well, because Ryan's gonna be voicing Damien, so it's gotta be Damien. Unless we do want to name him Sim. In fact, I think that's funny.
It's tradition.
Man, fuck
No,
you,
it's not
Ryan.
tradition with you.
Fuck you, Ryan.
Thank you. Kindly.
What as dreamy as SpookyCon was, it also came with its own set of pressures, some of which we already knew so well. But at the end of those 4 days, the after party loomed over our heads, posing that one evergreen question. Would we get a date for that night? As uncertainty plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of the 6 hottest nerds at the con. Zoe, an eldritch cutie who went from endless beauty and harbinger of destruction to author of the renowned fanfic, Liam Prom. Liam DeLioncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Doug Campbell, a kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved. Omen, an evil overlord who was recently freed from prison in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people. Nico Shop, an over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shapeshifting, even if they weren't the best at getting into character. And April 1st, a clown idol who was I'm retarded. A clown idol who was contractually obligated to bottle up all of her non-camera ready emotions inside cute mascots. It had to be one of them, but who? We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot. What was the worst that could happen? Being rejected and alone for the rest of our lives? Ha! We'd had our fair share of love and rejection. This surely wasn't our first rodeo. And as we had grown to know ourselves better, we realized we felt more confident. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Okay.
What the fuck's the hold on.
Head
What?
cannons and head cannons. Brian.
Oh, I get it. Never mind. No.
Oh.
There, drama.
Dungeon low. No. Fucking no. Oh,
Just
my
pick
game.
three.
Oh wait. No, my game just froze. Holy shit.
Your game froze, your stream froze.
Yeah, my screen. Anyways,
Is that
retro
the-
games.
Retro games? Where is that one?
Yep.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Enemies to lovers.
Sure. You know what? I'll pick that one. Why
Cosplay
not?
is foreplay.
Yeah, Adam, you want to do cosplays?
You just not reading? No, not really.
Yeah, well, some of them were normal, but then I'm getting to the ones that are less normal.
You know what? Non-ironic wine.
Iron.
Enemies to lovers. Drama. Magical girls with a dark twist.
Okay, this is gonna be a really dumb question. What is DDR?
Dance Revolution.
I did not know that.
Revolution. I did not know that. Retro games, DDR, and then heavy metal idols.
Alright. Choose your top 3 favorite magical girl tropes.
What the fuck?
I don't know what any of these tropes are.
I don't know.
I don't know, and I don't know Magical girls.
I don't either.
I don't trust the yellow one. Sure, pick the yellow one. Purple and the green.
Alright, pink, red, yellow. I like yellow.
Yellow is
I
common.
don't trust yellow. Yellow's gonna stab you.
Purple, green.
Yellow's gonna stab
What?
you,
Me?
but the red won't.
Yes,
Nah, red's like fuck.
Red's
No,
not
red will
gonna
do it,
stab
but
you,
they'll
Red's
let
just
you
gonna
know.
bludgeon you. We weren't new to all this, so time we challenged ourselves with a goal other than finding love. With the support of Zoe and Liam, we had decided to take on a project we had been putting off for too long. Making our own comic. Oh, shit. We had so many ideas, and yet we always found excuses not to work on them. But the card was the perfect setting to find inspiration and go for it. Okay, what genre do we want, guys? Action or love?
Both are gonna be over sexualized and inappropriate, so.
I think action.
Yeah, action.
Yeah, alright.
Alright.
I don't know. I don't care, but
The
I don't know what it
had
does.
stopped us for too long,
I don't
but then
either.
we reminded ourselves of the one thing that always kept us going, that we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. So what the fuck was the beginning stuff for?
Oh, you don't get to choose your first time.
I'm very bold. Let's see. Creativity, I guess?
how do you know who to pick or what things to do for these characters?
What do you mean?
You memorized them in the beta.
I don't. I just hover over this and see what the icons are. You're outside the car when you see a bunch of sleepy-looking people sitting down. What is it? Hey, welcome to the Smokers Lounge. One of them says to you, "There's no Smokers Lounge, so we decided to make one out here. Want a puff?" He asks. You've seen too many PSAs to say yes to drugs, but you strike up a conversation with them while they get high off their asses. They have interesting opinions. They have interesting opinions on snacks, ASMR videos, in 2001: A Space Odyssey. Listening to them and inhaling their weed fumes gives you +2 creativity. You head back to the hotel rooms to recharge for a bit, but you find Doug and Nico doing some sort of guided meditation while Omen naps. Alright, now I gotta decide characters.
This one was assigned a while.
Ryan, you wanna do the slime?
Is this the one where I gotta do Frank's voice?
Yes.
Yep, that's Frank.
Ryan, you wanna do Nico?
Sure.
Battleship, ship, Pat. Oh man, I messed up again. I'll never get it this rate.
You ask
no,
what
wait,
he's
just to
trying to
give
get is because so far you've got no clue.
Training. You know the game Battleship? I signed up for a tournament later today, but all the competitors are super intense.
Tattoos and scars everywhere.
They kept saying really smart sounding things like, yes, I used to favor the Sea Rat opening, but I've been more inclined toward the Tropical Storm game as of late.
Lagging. And they all had really brightly colored hair. Not a single disposable background character in sight. Doug was a bit nervous since he didn't even technically have hair, but I told him not to worry. There's no challenge that can't be overcome with a quick training arc.
Oh shit.
Can't.
Well,
I can't remember who did this.
I can find a voice. Hold on. Nico, I cannot sleep through your foolishness any longer. Doug doesn't need friendship, he needs tutelage from an expert military commander, me. Let's head to the port. I will need to inspect your battleship fleet if I am to give you proper naval advice.
There aren't actually any real battleships involved. We use these little game pieces, see?
And we wage battle by throwing them at each other with violence?
It's not really a real battle either. We mostly say letters and numbers at each other.
Well, that's stupid.
And the meditation again. You were super close to cracking it.
I also gotta say, her outfit's fire.
It is fire. She's adorable.
I don't know. I think I need something more if I want to stand a chance. Oz, do you know any good battleship tactics?
Emotional warfare!
We did this one before, didn't we, Evan?
In the beta, yeah, it's no care. Emotional warfare is funny. You decide to practice by having Nico play against Dog and execute his tactic.
Let's start with B4.
Rest in peace, Captain Pollard. He was a beloved leader, and only a week from retirement.
I mean, I don't care. Just a made-up person, right?
Sure, tell that to his wife. I just had to ring the family. Maybe you could give the news? Hello, Miss Pollard? I'm afraid my friend Doug here has something to tell you.
No, I'm not good at phone calls. Oh god, hello? I'm very sorry, but your husband here...
Cease your whimpering and get on blowing up innocents. Make your next move.
Okay, B5?
Hit again! That was our doctor, Mr. Steffens. He was a peaceful man, and only joined the Navy to search for his missing brother. No relatives to call for this one.
I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry.
Go again, Doug. Try to get another doctor.
I'm going to go for it. Fudge, I hope I miss B6.
You sank my battleship. Everyone on board perished, including little Tommy Parker. He was only 17, lied about his age to fight for his country.
Damn. 17, huh? Doesn't that basically make you some kind of child murderer, Doug?
No, they mean to. I surrender. No more bloodshed, please.
I like this strategy, effective, and you get to see your opponent cry.
Doug, this is amazing. I can't wait to see you destroy the competition with this new strat.
I don't think I want to play this game anymore. But gosh, winning the tournament sounds so cool.
You gain +2 charm for relying on emotional warfare and lose -2 fun in time. Oh, sorry, it might lose -1 too in time. Doug's desire to win at something will trump the guilt of murdering fictional people.
I should probably get some boldness.
You attend an indie tabletop game showcase and get pulled into a Euro game based around the classical party game. Never have I ever. It's like the original game, but there are different point values assigned to the severity of your missions. There are also sudden death rules, a phone a friend mechanic, and a robber somehow. 2 hours later, you've decided that never will you ever play this game again. At least you gain +2 fun hearing the embarrassing things the other players
That's
have
not
made.
what I wanted!
Oh shit. Was that not? Well, that's fine.
Who the fuck is Omen?
Omen's the chick, the ghost chick lady.
Oh, I didn't know her name.
You look over and see Liam, Omen, Doug, and Nico chatting in front of a scoreboard. Sports, in your con, you'd better check this anomaly out.
Hey Brian, do you want to play imaginary ball with us?
You basically sit together and imagine you're playing a ball game. It's fun. Probably.
Ready to play? Let's have me against all of you.
I hate this guy.
Everyone fucking hates Liam, don't worry. Oh, you've made a critical strategic error, Vampire. 1 versus 4 is a completely unfair distribution.
You're right, it is completely unfair. For you four.
It is on! You and your friends sit down, close your eyes, and start imagining as hard as you can. You imagine yourself on the bench. You don't want to be left out, but you don't want to play sports either, even if they're imaginary.
Do any of you see the ball?
No, just the insides of my eye sockets. Are we winning?
Ah, I've just scored a point.
What? How? Forfeit your point to me or forfeit your life.
Yes, I scored again.
You think maybe Liam's full of it, but then a referee shows up and awards Liam 2 imaginary points?
Ah, nice. I wish I were half the athlete you are, Liam.
Liam somehow stomps everyone's ass in imaginary ball, and crowd has formed to cheer him on. He's up 20-0, which is to say he keeps repeating, "Ha! I score again," with his eyes closed.
Oh, sorry, gang. I gotta hit the bench. I think I twisted my imaginary ankle.
Oh, so sad.
Yeah, he does look pretty damn upset about it.
Damn. Fine, be gone from me. Brian, get in here and get in there and win me some points or I'll twist both of your imaginary ankles. Shit, you don't have imaginary medical insurance. You better beat Liam at this game, but how? Okay. Which one do you want? Do you want the anime mastermind plot, Adam? What the fuck?
Throw Liam off by asking him why he wasn't wearing imaginary pants.
Bottom one's probably boldness, but top one's probably creativity.
Adam, they
Or
changed it.
smarts, it could be smarts.
You gain and lose stats now, so.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't have to decide.
Oh, that's right, okay.
So which one do you want to do, Adam?
No, fuck that shit. I'm not doing the whole crap. Top one.
He has been on our team all along. What a twist!
No, that's not true. I've never been on your team.
Brian imagined that you were, so per the rules of imaginary ball, it is true.
Hey, the clues were staring us in the face all along. Liam's even wearing our team uniform.
No, I'm not.
And look, he's been carrying an imaginary briefcase full of imaginary money Brian hired him with. How could I miss that?
Liam, you sly dog. I'm almost impressed you really thought that you could deceive me, but I'm far too intelligent to be fooled by your double cross.
I'm not crossing you. You're just making stuff up.
Which is probably the point of imaginary ball, but what would I know?
Why would I lie about that? I could obviously never fool a smart guy like Lee. Clearly been in a strategy with me the whole time. What? No,
Oh, look at his blushing.
Fuck
Of
that.
course, I knew about the Brian's plan all along. It's just that, We thought if we told you all before the match, it would be too confusing of a strategy for you.
That's true. It's very confusing for me. Did we win?
We did! 3 cheers for Liam! Hip hip hooray!
You all host Liam in the end, cheer for him like the star athlete he is. Well, not literally, you sit in a circle and imagine that you're doing it, it's still epic. You gain +2 smarts for your quick thinking, but lose -2 fun. Okay.
Maybe I'll go get some smarts.
Some smarts. Okay, I think that's main stage. Probably.
Maybe.
You go to the main stage to watch a panel on how to make a successful comic. Step 1, good artist copy, great artist steal. Seems easy enough. There are lots of great comics out there to steal from, like Spider-Man. Dude, it's that simple. Step 2, write what you know. You know plenty about Spider-Man, then the future of your comic looks bright. Shit. You just gotta
I know all about Spider-Man.
You just gotta make him not happy. Step 3, add a shark. Sharks are cool. Well, shit, you don't know all that much about sharks. More research will be needed.
Oh, that's not true.
Still, maybe there's a Spider Shark comic by Vicky in the future. You get +2 smarts from all that you've learned.
That's just Jeff.
Tell me, Vicky, what was the happiest day of your life? Is it the day you fell in love, received a hard-earned reward, ate a particularly delicious sandwich? Ate a particularly delicious sandwich? Fuck you, I'm stupid. We're prepared to knock that day into 2nd place because today you're seeing the exclusive pre-premiere of the new Dragon Heat movie. Commence like fuck.
Oh no. Fuck.
What? What does that mean?
So Dragon Heat is a porn fanfic. Have fun.
Oh.
This is not Naruto and Garfield. Oh, I got it. Sorry, kids. We gotta cut off the line here. The theater's at capacity.
No!
My patience is at capacity. Let us in, or when I'm done with you, you'll be eating through a tube. Who wants to be Zoe?
I could be Zoe.
I can be Zoe.
It's okay, Omen. There are other events we can go to, like... No, sorry, I can't be positive about this. I'm going back to the hotel to cry fully clothed in the shower. No, nobody's leaving. We're not just gonna take this lying down.
Nico climbs up the statues. Nico climbs up the statues of Dragon Heat characters until they reach a suitable height to deliver a rousing speech.
Fellow fans, hear me roar. We will not be denied our right to see the film of the decade. Did we not come to this con to conquer, to feast upon fun and fandom, to demand the respect we fucking deserve? I say we raid this showcase and lay claim to the seats and refreshments that our ancestors fought and died for. Who's with me?
Finally, something violent is happening. I'm in.
I'm in too, but how are we gonna get past the guards? They probably have tasers or something, and we're just a line of people with foam swords.
Do you not have goddess-like powers? Can you not simply use those to force our way in?
Could, but like, I didn't eat breakfast this morning, and I slept on my neck weird. It's just not a good time, you know?
Fine, maybe Vicky can make herself useful by coming up with a way to get in. Okay.
Security guards by stabbing them in the stomach.
Or else what's the other one? Convince the
guard.
Yeah, you read it.
I want to stab him in the stomach.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah.
Yes, my knife thirsts for the blood of the man.
No, Omen, we can't let our selfish desires taint your redemption arc.
Zoe, by all means, be as selfish as you wish if it lets me commit crimes.
No way! I will take the mantle of this dark responsibility. You'll thank me someday.
Nico jabs the security guard with the point of the foam axe and bounces off harmlessly.
My mighty weapon can't penetrate these foes' powerful hides. The battle is lost, my friends.
Lesson learned, never outsource a stabbing that you can do yourself. You grab Omen's dagger and stab one of the guards. There goes any chance for Vicky's redemption arc.
I'm gonna be the creature.
Partner, I've been stabbed.
Had to have hurt.
Huh?
For you to do that voice, that had to have hurt.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, well, I was trying to make it different from Noodles, because that voice is hard.
Better. Adam will get better, it's fine.
What do you mean I'll get better?
No, you'll get better. Now read.
Good baby.
Nope. Be strong. I'll take you to the first aid booth. No,
I took oath I would never abandon a post, and I won't let you shirk your duties. For me, you stay here.
God damn it, partner, I won't quit you. I'm calling for backup.
I won't quit you.
Wait, you?
It's a fucking drug. Yikes, only one solution here, you stab the other guy.
Yeah.
Shit, that bastard outsmarted us. I can't taste her while I'm focused. Wait, sorry, taste!
Taste. Fucking freaky.
Yeah, I can't taste her, man. I got a seminar about that one.
Freaky guy.
I can't tase her while I'm focused and not bleeding out.
At least we're going down together, my partner in justice.
My people, storm the doors! Wait, there's some seriously good bromance happening out there.
Too late, the crowd picks up Zoe and raids the pre-premiere, which is to say you all sit politely on the floor and watch the film. The movie is so incredible you can barely focus on the guilt you feel for stabbing two people for basically no reason. And the best part is, your friends can enjoy it without any guilt at all. You gain +2 bonus and lose -2 charm. Yeah, I just fucking
My charm's
killed
not
two
that
people.
high.
Just killed 2 people.
I'm going to get merch. Give me merch.
Merch? You find a portrait artist at the artist alley. Apparently he can accurately portray your soul. You've always wondered what your soul looks like. Buff, small, cute. Hey, maybe it's ginger haired. No, it's just you with a weird blue glow around you. But hey, that glow sure adds +2 charm to your looks. You're browsing the merch hall when Nico suggests you all visit Liam at his Yowie stand. You're always down to support your friend's horny hobbies.
No! No!
Oh, is that?
Yeah, that's the
I
class.
remember what that
clown.
genre means now. I thought it was like yokai for a second. I know what it means. Keep going.
Adam, go.
Greetings, friend. Thank you for stopping.
Fuck. My screen went black. Okay, there we go.
It's been a bit quiet in here as of late.
Where is everybody, Liam? Your stand's completely empty. Is your art unpopular?
I prefer the term underground. My work can't be appreciated by mainstream consumers.
Aw, don't be sad. You might get fans one day. Not everyone can be as famous as April having weekly dinners with the president.
Who wants to do the class?
Who's this?
I don't think
who's
Ryan
this
doesn't
kid?
have. Ryan doesn't have any voice.
Wow.
Yeah,
I gotta do like motions. You guys can see it.
Again, we gotta make.
I'm not famous enough to get an audience with the president, silly goose.
Oh shit!
what is this thing?
So that's the bottled up emotion she's not allowed to show.
I can voice those as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not even allowed within 1,000 feet of the White House.
Lame ass voice.
Oh, wait.
Fuck you.
I didn't realize what it was. Hi, you.
Nico, you know that the president doesn't just have dinner with random celebrities, right?
Liam, you have no idea what perks of fame can get you. Maybe one day. In fact, I'll help you get there. I'll be your first fan. I'll buy one of your pieces.
I'll buy one too. Do you have any comments about naked men who are capable of breaking someone in half?
What?
Oh, that was what?
How about this one?
April hands Liam a wad of cash.
The things I do to support my friends.
There's so many options. Damien, which yaoi should I buy?
Whoa, fuck.
Oh, you're gone. Why? Why?
You guys can sell it, Adam. Come on.
It's you,
I gotta
Ryan.
go.
Oh, it's me. Oh, crap.
I gotta go through this shit in both fucking Monster Prom and Monster Camp. Fuck this guy.
You want the one with the big twist? The big sexy dude turns out to be 3 sexy dudes in a trench coat. They keep arguing about who's top and who's bottom.
Okay, I'm not going with the goddamn 1 cup, 1 salad crap. Let's
You
do
want the
trench
2
coat.
fully clothed men feeding each other salad. Others might not understand how this is porn, but you're an intellectual.
Not trench coat.
Okay, Ryan, let's get the power bottom.
Ah, yes, that's the playful one. I wanted to twist some tropes that I find are a bit too worn out. Sex appeal of meeting a tall, dark stranger meets the amusing trope of people hiding inside a trench coat. What if I combine those to create some horny situation?
It's wild.
This is really something. I wouldn't mind being sandwiched inside the ghost.
Ryan, that's horny.
Ew.
Ryan.
He
I
horny.
don't know how to do that. Gotta bite your lip. Damn it. I wanted to
April.
try it again.
Why would you want to eat a sandwich in there? You're such a goof.
That's me. Hong Kong.
Okay. So do the characters eat sandwiches at some point?
You'll only know if you read the comic.
Well, if we must.
You all read the Yaoi comic together. There's plenty of sandwiches to be
Together.
sure. You can post your kid who lose money too smart. That is wild that you read it with together, Ryan. Fucking wild.
Oh, okay, reading it alone is creepy. Reading it with other people is ironic.
Everybody choose a fictional character. Say your choice out loud to other players before advancing. Play orders decided based on how plausible. You know what? Random.
Yeah.
I'm not last.
Red
Alright, got
Bull,
fucked
Red
again.
Bull.
Ah.
This is where you decide.
Wanna go sit by Omen?
Fuck you! What the fuck?
What does this mean?
I'm
Does this
assuming this is the spice
Spicy?
meter. You wanna go out to dinner?
mean? Will she will she reject
Oh,
me?
these are dates. See, I remember this. These are dates. You can go to dinner, watch a movie, or board game night, Aaron.
Will she reject me if I pick
No,
any
this
of
is
them?
like the getting love for them.
Go out to dinner.
You and Omen go to a fancy restaurant.
Yay!
It takes a while for Omen to understand the difference between a waiter and a minion. Luckily, you're able to talk her out of whipping them. They bring you the wrong thing.
They might be into that.
At least you know she'll always have your back. What a thoughtful little sociopath.
Yay!
Wait, am I gonna get shafted? I'm gonna get shafted. Hold on a minute.
You know what? Go to dinner.
You're not
That
gonna
is
go out
boring
with
as
April?
That is
Ah,
not
Nah.
April.
I laid claim to that months ago.
that's wild, bro. Bro did not pre-order. You
Nah,
and Zoe go out,
pre-order.
you and Zoe go out to a fancy restaurant. Zoe goes to time on some gyoza. You've never seen her stuff so many of her mouths at once. Gyoza surely hates to see Zoe coming, but the same can't be said for you.
Hold on a minute.
Alright, Adam. April or Doug, Adam?
April.
Oh, what do you want to do?
Board game, I guess.
You and April have a great game night. She asks if you can play
Look at you
Candyland
guys.
because it reminds her of her childhood and she loves the aesthetic. It sounds low stakes, you agree? 2 hours and 1 flip table later, you learn just how competitive a game of Candyland with April first can be. At least you know how your relationship can survive even the horrors of the molasses swamp. Aww. Okay.
So Ryan, does Ryan just get shafted? He doesn't.
At least give me the claw. At least give me the claw.
What the fuck?
What?
Okay,
Wait.
call a friend.
Call a
Why does
friend.
Miranda have a spicy emote?
Oh, you want Vera?
Oh, ooh.
You want Vera, Ryan?
Vera.
Oh, wait,
Vera,
that's right.
I
You can date other characters. I forgot about that.
She was the first in the first game. Guess she'll be the last one.
She's the one who I went for in the first game
That's
too.
fair. You invite Vera to join you at the con.
I went for Damien personally.
I was gonna go for Damien, but Bree said she wanted to, so I let
Ryan,
her.
that's you, buddy.
A nerd con? Ugh. But I do need an excuse to get out of this awful board meeting, so sure. See you soon.
What a generic and stupid question. Oh, I don't. This is Vera. Tell us what is your
Vera,
type.
what is your type?
Ryan, that's you still.
What?
It's fucking. Okay, you know what? Fuck you.
Just press OK.
That could have been
was I
important
supposed to
later.
read that?
That could have been
Yes.
I
important
was
later.
very confused.
Yeah, no, it's Vera's text.
Oh shit. What?
Oh.
Now it's time to take a break from your real life shenanigans and brainstorm some fictional shenanigans for your comic. Go for it.
Damien seems way too excited.
Oh, okay. Math. That's fucking boring.
Guns
Those with
for
big
legs.
menacing dogs.
What?
No, please, no.
The ghosts of all the big surreal artists of the early 20th century. All the guns for legs! Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh.
My turn. I get.
Alright, Ryan, which one do you want? Reveal the most niche fetish in painful detail? Compliment everyone's heads? Solve the Hodge conjecture? A major unsolved problem in algebraic geometry? Or kill a walrus with your bare hands just because?
Oh, Lawrence.
To do something you would impress everyone at your wedding. Actually, this is... I didn't realize that first part.
Wait, it buffs one of your stats.
And it removes other stats. You just fucked us, Ryan.
Oh.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh. I need
Charm.
charm, please. I have 5.
Bird shirt. Near the merch hall, you find a mysterious fortune telling machine. There's a sign that says "Ask a wish," and Zoltar will grant it. Originality is not your strong suit, so you ask to be big. The machine spits out the ticket that says "Your wish is granted." You keep walking around, waiting to get bigger, but you don't feel any different until you look at your butt. Yes, you now have a big juicy butt to
yeah!
wishes to come true.
Yeah.
Later, you're at the hotel bar with Doug and Nico. You've progressed past
I don't wanna
the
be at the bar with
deep
them.
into the sad boy hours. I think you got a secret ending.
What?
Yeah, I think this is a secret ending here.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to sound ungrateful. My dad loves me, but I've never felt like he's tried to understand my hobbies or why I like the things that I.
Everybody shut the fuck up right now. I have glorious news. I finally tracked down my old magic grimoire from my villain days. I found time to check my old evil layers for my belongings. Most of them have been converted into Airbnbs, but I found my grimoire buried in one of the bathrooms. The owner was irate, but you cannot make an omelet without breaking a few toilets, or however the saying goes.
Good for you, Omen. What spell are you gonna cast first?
Good question. One of my favorites was an incantation that turns people inside out. Such a slow, hilarious way to die.
You're not gonna do that. Why not? Yeah.
Well,
I have
now I
a
have
fucking
to.
stroke.
Trust me, Doug. You'll love it. Corpus inversionum mysticum. Why do you look the same, Nico? Were you already inside out or something?
You tried to get it on me? I think the problem is, you know, the whole being defeated and imprisoned in a suit that blocks your magical powers thing.
Oh, right.
Hey, cheer up. I'm sure you can still cast some of the spells in here without magic.
Like when you were making brownies but forgot to buy sugar, so you use applesauce instead. Virtually the same dish.
I don't think so.
I don't want to try that.
Someone needs to enroll Doug in a cooking class. Stat. But right now you gotta cheer up on them by finding a spell they can cast with no magic.
I'm pretty sure this is a gun.
Piggyback ride? Do you want the gun or the piggyback
Yeah.
ride?
Gun.
That presents the same problem, idiot. Guns are fueled by
What the
magic.
fuck?
which
No,
I
they're
cannot
not.
Cast.
You lie. I'm like 65% sure guns aren't fueled by magic.
Wait, really? So any old fool can use them?
Pretty much. What a wonderful world, eh?
Then I must obtain one. Are guns difficult to get?
Pretty
No.
nice, but they're deadly weapons, so I imagine it'll be hard.
30 minutes later, Omen walks out of the gun store with a pistol in her pocket.
Yeah!
Well, that was easy. Now to put this deadly baby to use.
If we go to the shooting range or something, shooting is gonna be more fun if you had a target to aim at.
Doug. Anything can be a target if you use your imagination. Is she gonna shoot Nico? Owen shoots some poor sap crossing the street. He was jaywalking, so you guess he kinda deserved it. Oh shit! Oh, didn't you stab them, Aaron?
No. What? I thought they're dead.
Excuse me, miss. Did you just shoot that innocent bystander?
Yes, but you see, I had a very good reason for doing so. I wanted to.
Fair enough, but you gotta have a license to carry a firearm. You know what the punishment for not having one is?
No, what is it?
A warning. Consider yourself warned. Carry your license, young lady. And remember, civilians are only allowed to shoot 4 people per day.
Shit.
But between you and me, if you claim it was self-defense, you can squeeze in a few more for free.
It's wild.
Yeah.
Noted. Holy shit, you live in hell, but at least Owen's happy with the new gun. You get pussy bullets and bullets, lose minds too fun.
What? My boldness is crazy, you guys.
I need to get smart. Holy shit, I'm very bold. What the fuck?
Me
You're
too.
also dumb as shit.
You sit down and watch the post-mortem discussion of the game Domino. You learn that the first iteration had no pieces at all, which made playing quite difficult. The 7th iteration added a crucial rule that forbids eating your own pieces. An hour later, you know more about Domino than anyone in your age group, which actually isn't hard, but still, plus 2 spots for you. Afterward, you decide to check out the nerdy... What? Afterward, you decide to check out the nerdy lingerie stand for scientific reasons, and find Zoe drooling over one of the display items.
What? Hey Oz, you're here to stare at Garfield's lasagna charade too. I need that furry dog on my body.
I wholeheartedly agree. Are you gonna buy it?
I want to, but it's so rare and so expensive. But it's okay because I have a plan. I'm going to sell the rights to Liam Prom.
You mean your fanfic about an alternative reality filled with nothing but different iterations of Liam?
What? Yep. Nice lore drop, by the way. Very natural. See, this big game publisher came out to me a few months ago asking if they could adapt Liam Prom into an animated web series. I was hesitant because Liam Prom is my baby and I didn't want some soulless executives changing it to fit their needs. But if I want this lingerie, some sacrifices must be made. I'm meeting with some company reps this afternoon to discuss contracts and usage rights. I'm kind of nervous though. I'm not very business-minded. I barely understand mortals' fascination with coupons.
Why don't you bring me along? I've got business experience. I can help coach you through these meetings.
You do that? Thank you so fucking much. I had no idea you were a good business negotiator.
You absolutely aren't. What you are is willing to overstate your skills to impress your hot friends.
Strategize some negotiation techniques before the meeting. It'd be good to have a plan before we get there.
Dang, you always forget that overstating your skills usually requires you to prove the said skills. What negotiation technique would you suggest was always meeting? The negotiation rifle is a tempting option, but I feel as though my stats can't take any more hits.
Your negotiation rifle to give Zoe an edge during this bartering session. Evan, you can give your interest a gun too.
I'm not doing that one.
Why not?
I need my stats are hurting.
So mysterious. I like it.
You help Zoe practice staring somberly out the window until it's time for a meeting in one of the community zone rooms.
What?
What the fuck?
Hi, I'm Bernice, and this is Marla, a representative from Poop, a dippy subsidiary partner with Fibo LLC.
Well, isn't that a fun word salad? I'm Zoe, and this is my assistant. Who's gonna be this?
Yes, hi, whatever. Let's talk turkey. We're prepared to offer you... I'm sorry to stroke. To offer you a hefty lump sum for the rights for this Liam Prom thing of yours.
Wait, just a lump sum? You mentioned royalties in the email.
Yeah, well, the shareholders didn't go for that, but our lump sum is still quite a generous compensation for your little fan fiction. Miss Zoe, are you standing by the window?
People walking around down the streets. Does anything ever really change?
I don't remember these guys' voice. What are you talking about?
Nothing, just contemplating. Please, continue.
Okay, anyway, let's review the contract. Specifically, the section stipulating that Poop now owns exclusive merchandising rights to Liam's trademark Man Bun.
I missed the whatever the fuck word that is.
Halcyon?
Helicon.
Oh.
Halcyon. Days of youth. When I ruled this city. My fucking city.
You trying to psych us out about the royalties or something? Look, maybe we can negotiate a small percentage. You should have discussed that with me first, Bernice. The lump sum would have been more than adequate to...
Sell or not to sell? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler to suffer from the crushing weight of capitalism or to take the arms and stay independently published.
Fun. We can negotiate a 2.5% royalty. I'll have my secretary shoot a message to Dippy and Phoebo on Word Monkey.
Zoe glances away from the window to wink at you. You gain +2 charm for helping her negotiate, but you also lose minus 2 boldness. I'm not bold anymore,
Your
guys.
boldness can take a hit.
My
It's
bad,
okay.
guys. Adam's can't. Why does Adam have like the best stats out of all of us? What the
I
fuck?
don't know.
Better. Creativity.
Which one's that? This one? Oh, yeah, you're
Hotel, I think.
Go chilling in your hotel room. Decide to browse the room service list. Wow, they have all sorts of kinds. 6-pack of beer, lots of shoelaces, and the very concept of creativity. Oh, that last one is expensive, but since money isn't a stat anymore, it'd be the net gain, stat-wise. Shortly after someone brings you +2 creativity and several shoelaces, imagine all you can do with all this.
Make a noose.
What? You're hanging out with April and Doug, enjoying the con to the fullest, by which I mean you're all mindlessly scrolling on your phones.
Shit.
You get double, fuck you.
Weird. Check out the comments on my moment gram. Now, April, look forward to having your house email. Your posts are very informative information always. What? It sounds positive. Yes. Who wrote it? It's Voldia425, one of my most diehard online fans. But his comments have been getting kind of unhinged. Look at this one. Balloon animals of clowns are the vegetables of fame. Eat all of your giraffe lettuce. Yes, I can't hide it any longer. That's one of my bots. What? Yeah, I programmed a few back in the day to boost your status. It was just starting out, so I wanted all your posts to have engagement. Don't get mad, please. Oh, I get it now. No one would actually write. Yahoo! Your happy smell is also as good as your shoes. Go, go, go! I have to zero that one myself. Oh, well, it's really sweet gesture, Doug. But now I have a real audience, and having these crappy chatbots isn't good for my optics. You're not crap. You've just been so long stuck on your own gram, their experiences to decay. It's pretty common. But can't you just delete them? They're my babies. Maybe we can give your baby something else to do. Something other than crapping all over my socials. That'd be nice. But what new purpose what new purpose
Good
could
dog?
give my baby bots? I don't do well.
Clicky, do what you do with hot dogs? Or with I'm fucking retarded. No, Ryan can read them.
If you're done with dogs, send them to a click farm, they'll be happy there. On that.
Someday I would speak a clicker.
They create a group chat with them and ask them what they want their new purpose to be.
Which one? Adam.
Oh, me? Oh yeah, send them to your cookie clicker.
Fuck you.
Yeah, that's what my parents did with my dog Scruffy when he was old. He's still there, and he's super happy.
Yep.
You poor little thing. Your dog is super dead. What? Nothing. He must be tired after running around the farm every day. I'm sure. Come on, let's find a click farm for these pups.
A bus ride later, you find yourselves at Meadow Meadows Farm, the biggest click farm in the country. It's surrounded by lush green pastures that no one uses. Oh shit. Is this a dude or a woman?
Don't think it matters.
What's the consensus?
Dude.
Yeah, sure.
Hi,
That's
little
def-
minions. You were the fellers that called to take a peek at the farm, right?
Common chatbots are a little overworked, and they could use a change of scenery.
Oh, premature aging is very common in common chatbots. Come with me, I'll show you the facilities. You walk into a huge barn, it's made up of several identical storage units, all filled with unmanned computers buzzing away. Use the art workshop where our bots steal internet content and mix it up to create deepfakes. We use them to overthrow elections in foreign countries.
Did you hear that, April? My babies could be artists.
Of course, if they're on the sociable side, they might prefer to pull romance scams on the elderly. We've got some real Casinobots.
Wait, I think I sexted that one on the corner.
And lastly, here's the PR department. Our bots have a blast clicking on ads all day. It's like playing whack-a-mole for them.
So, Doug, what do you think? Well, I'm not sure about all the cybercrime, but I have to admit they'll be really happy here. Of course! And if you miss them, you can always let them scam you online!
You leave the bots there, you've made the internet an even more dangerous place, and danger means plus 2 points, and minus 2 bonus though. Interesting.
Damn.
Good.
I don't know, Adam's just
Because I'm better.
I guess.
Is fun still a thing I
I'm
can do, or is
only
that
Right here.
fun?
Oh, that's why. The fucking... Okay. That's boldness, that's fun. Fuck that.
Oh.
At the community zone, you find several 5D chess matches going on at the same time. Time to produce smarts in this whole con. You play 5 matches all at the same time. You make fast decisions going from chess table to chess table. Everyone's impressed. Until they realize you all start the chess matches in just a few moves. Well, you may have gained 0 smarts, but you surely gained plus the fun. There arrives and is keen to visit a meet and greet for your favorite newspaper cartoonist, Carl Onslow. You thought the print was dead, but apparently not for her. Oh, it's a secret ending.
Mr. Onslow, sir, it's an honor to meet you. The understated humor of your strips always make me smile, even after reading about tightening financial regulations.
Oh shit. Fuck. Who wants to do the rock man? Or you want me to do it?
Thank you. I got it, don't worry.
Alright.
Thank you, my dear. Hearing that was just the pick-me-up this old man needed.
Something wrong?
Well, I've signed a new contract with a big corporation. It seems a good deal at the time, but now I've thought about it a bit. Maybe $40 was a bit on the low end for the rights to my life's work.
Sir, could I have a look at your contract?
The cartoonist hands the contract over. Despite its length, Vera makes a quick work of it.
I see. Sir, I happen to run a law office of irrelevant legality. Please let me represent you. I'll get you out of this.
You do that? Thank you, young lady. That's very kind.
You all go find the corporate representatives the cartoonist deals with, and of course they turn out to be...
Oh, you're not worrying about your contract again, are you, Mr. Onslow? I thought you made your funny little pictures for the love of it, not the money. You're lucky we don't charge you for the privilege of getting to see them in print.
Now that you say that, maybe you have a point.
No, they don't. Listen, you two. I'm Mr. Onslow's new legal representative, and I'll be renegotiating this contract.
Oh god.
Renegotiated.
Negotiating.
No offense, but I don't think you can take negotiation.
Holy
You'll be
shit.
begging for mercy by sunrise, legally.
Can you say the word negotiation?
Shut up. I doubt it'll go on that long. You'll be the one on your knees long before then. Also,
Oh my
legally
god!
Is having a stroke.
Big talk from someone who has already made a crucial mistake. You can't renegotiate a valid contract, and believe me, when I tie something up, I make sure it's tight.
Kinky.
Don't you worry about that. My co-counsel, Damien, has already discovered that this contract is invalid, haven't you?
Far be it for you to contradict Vera. How do you invalidate this contract? Go on, Ryan. I want to see if you can read these ones too. Especially the one with the financial domination.
Shut the fuck up. Time the contract is signed under duress. You threaten to sign. Framing someone for a crime is okay if that someone is yourself. Argue the contract is null and void because Vera is actually the cartoonist's financial dominatrix and pre-existing
What?
contract established all his work belongs to her.
Which one do you want to do?
Bottom one.
Bottom one? Okay.
A financial dominatrix? What's that? Some kind of advisor?
Listen to that long. I'm sorry for everything I'm about to say.
Oh no!
Hey,
Oh!
my parents. I made a mistake.
Read, Ryan, read.
You bad little piggy. Sign on with these little lies. You know our contract forbids you from making transactions on your own. Transfer me $100 as punishment right now. Again, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, Miss Advisor.
Do you expect us to believe that this pathetic old man is in a kink relationship with you? Use you? The only one who talks about my fin sub like that is me.
What the fuck is that?
What?
Financial
I don't
sub.
even wanna
Yeah, it's a
go.
financial sub.
How about I take a look at this contract of yours and make sure everything checks out? A very personal document between my sub and I won't break his trust, but maybe you wouldn't understand these things. Please, I've got 15 fin subs in my personal portfolio alone. If you're wanting to compare assets, we could be here a while. Mine are quite extensive. She certainly sounds like she knows what she's doing. If word gets out that we stepped on another Dom's toes, we'll never attack any subs. I mean, talent again. Agreed. Let's cut this one loose.
Were those bloodsuckers dealt with? You return to the con, a new spring in the old cartoonish step?
There, you'll be free to negotiate a new
Oh
contract which
shit,
is more
I didn't
favorable.
mean to hit that.
Fuck you.
Oh, don't worry about that. I didn't understand any of it. But it rather gave this old man a thrill. I don't suppose you'll negotiate my new contract for me too?
I'd be honored to.
Oh, it's sweet to see you're championing this old man in his work that she loves so much. Not that you would say that to her face. She lose -2 bonus and game +2 fun. I felt violated by that. Bad choice.
I'm right next to my parents' room, man. I gotta go make sure they didn't hear any of that.
The moment she said, "I'm so sorry for what I'm about
Yeah,
to say,"
I
we
was-
were like, "Oh
fuck.
god, oh god."
Where was that warning and a few other Monster Proms there?
Welcome to my mystery shop, where fate does the choosing and you do the paying. Oh shit. And you gotta choose something. What? Okay, Dole Daniel does nothing. These figurines do literally nothing. A choice for those who don't want the unexpected to hit them in the head. A classic. Stats, but now they're people. Is based on the stat icons from popular video games Human Prom. They're said to have slight effects on people's stats. Zodiac Thirst.
Fuck.
You know, we can just go off names, you know, Buff Bugs, Major Arcana Monarchy, fucking goddamn, No Mercy, The Weird Little Village, or Grandmother, fucking goddamn, Landmarks in Love, which one?
Stats for butt people.
Oh shit,
Me. I sure hope this doesn't ruin things.
is it a mystery box? What? Charming Charlotte.
Yay!
You gain a lot of all your stats. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah!
What? Oh!
Yeah!
Oh,
holy
gambling. It isn't my favorite customer. Well, actually,
Wait,
it's
different?
my favorite to
Oh,
get.
do you all get to
You
pick
might be,
something?
if you pick a box already. Okay, I guess I
Are they
do.
different?
Should I gamble? Nah,
Gamble.
I think I'll do Landmarks and Love. Actually, you know what? Buff Bug. I love myself a good bug.
I hope this is a bad one.
The Death Moth.
The death moth.
I don't like that.
What?
That's fucked. I lose stats until I choose a location. Ah, now here's a man with a taste for mystery. Grab a box, any box, they're all the same, and all infinitely different.
Weird Little Village.
You did a
Adam, please, I need this, bro.
Fine. I hope it's bad.
If it's
though.
bad, I'm gonna crash out.
What?
What? What?
What?
In his way.
In a special outfit.
Like this. Hey there, fancy a mystery box? Nobody knows what's in them, so pick one and we'll both find out.
The bottom right one, the No Mercy one. Me. It's for me.
Okay.
I don't know. It sounded like a targeted attack to me. What the fuck?
During
That's
this, this
not
item changes all the SFX. What the fuck is gonna happen?
Why is it called the moon?
New fear unlocked.
Pleasure doing business with you. I'm scared.
Yay!
Comic time. No, it's talking time. Never mind.
That's a
You're gonna lose stats.
Another day, another morning to devote to the comic you're working on. Time to brainstorm. Why did you choose your current career? Well, I'm going
Nah, to get laid,
Okay, that's not happening, and you also don't have a career, so.
Fuck.
Right, he
You
went
hope
the
he doesn't
safe
go to
way.
prison
That's the
because
first
of this,
thing he
Aaron. What do you not want to go to prison for? Oh.
Accidental murder.
What the fuck is illegal drawing?
Illegal drawings of people. That's probably minors.
Oh yeah.
Crimes against color here? You're stealing someone's poop.
Wait, do we all get stats from this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're the one who chooses.
Aaron, please, I need creativity, dog. Please.
Okay, what would I, so
I don't know.
drawings of missing?
Maybe? No, it's charm.
Oh, dang it.
That's charming.
I'm scared. I don't know what's happening, guys. I don't like it. I'm afraid.
Well, you're gonna lose
I
stats.
forgot.
I want to go, Aaron.
I need smarts?
Need
Sit
anything.
down to watch a panel on how to break the ice and make friends at cons. The panelists admit they have no idea. They hoped hosting a panel would force them into being more social. Wasn't an honest fella. During the Q&A, a group asked the panelists if they want to join them for some dinner and drinks. It did work. You can put responsibility in the coolest cool trick to break the ice. Next year, you may host a panel yourself. You're wandering around when you see Omen and Liam arguing. A spooky constable is familiar to you as his merch table. One day, the line quote, one day without this armor. That is all I ask.
And they're asking for too much. The Coven put you in that magic suppression armor for a reason.
Yeah, a stupid reason. I'm doing that. Yeah, a stupid reason. You tried to take over the world one time.
I'm sorry, Omen. You know I've always championed your ability to be redeemed, or restoring your magic a step too far. You need to make peace with your new reality. If you need any help with that, let me know.
Grumble, grumble. As if I'd even ask you to hold open a door for me, you insufferable underfed eggplant. I'm fucking having a stroke, okay?
Bad day, Omen?
Bad century, more like. Liam refuses to authorize me to remove my accursed armor. It is unfortunate because there are many activities I would like to perform without it. Fingers crossed she's talking about sex! Alas, we must persevere. There are some other spells in my grimoire that I could like to cast, like magic or not. Yes,
Oh, you did get secret ending.
I used to have the grandest of times summoning otherworldly creatures, sometimes to broker deals, sometimes just to have a chat. Ah, the halcyon days of youth. My inability to activate a summoning circle makes this impossible, but perhaps with your innovative ideas we could change that. Omen's ego is clearly riding on this, and hey, with any luck, this might result in her riding you someday. How can you summon an entity? No magic required. Which one do you want?
Fuck.
Do you want to come to them, Aaron, or order a pizza?
I don't know. Which one of these do I feel like would succeed more?
I don't know.
Well, you got high stats, so.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Anyway.
anything can really succeed right now.
What do you? The first one, I feel like I don't know what stat that would be.
One of them? I don't know.
Anything that requires boldness, I got you.
Yeah.
I'll do the first one, I think.
Oh, good point. I think I have an address written down somewhere. 45 minutes later, standing by his Omen knocks on a suburban neighborhood door. Diablo, scourge of all that is holy, long time no see, old friend. Who wants to get
No. Wow. Hi, Omen. Gosh, it's been so long. How is everything?
That's the exact voice I was gonna do if
Besides,
you
being
didn't.
defeated by some lame do-gooders and getting imprisoned in an Iron Maiden for a century. You know how these things go. But I'm back, baby. So how about we get into a fight, bash some skulls, and curse some bloodlines, and it'll be just like old times.
Well,
Honey, the door.
Rebecca, I'd like you to meet Omen. My old friend.
Really? You're the undefeatable Omen? Diablo's told me all about your little misadventures. You two were a pair of rascals, weren't you?
Well, that's a way of putting it. Anyway, Diablos, how about it? If we hurry, we can still murder 20 or 30 people before sunrise.
Well, I mean that's fun. But Rebecca and I were in the middle of reading our daughters their bedtime story.
If you to wait for cherry pie and we can watch the latest episode of House ND together.
Oh, calm down.
Oh, I think I'll pass tonight, but thanks.
Aw, man.
No worries, it's still great to see you. We should stop by for dinner. Please don't be.
Omen makes her goodbyes and walks back to the bus stop.
I'm sorry, Diablos. It wasn't all you hoped he would be, Omen.
No, it's okay. I suppose that time makes lame asses of us all. But still, it was nice to see him so happy. True that, you gain plus a charm for helping Omen reconnect with a friend, but you also lose minus 2 fun.
Oh, man.
So I think you just fucking failed the secret ending. Becky!
Wait, what were you having this for?
Evan, you're so fucking stupid. You have 3 smarts.
Oh, that's your fault for fucking taking it!
I thought you were gonna like lose points for all of archers. I didn't think it was gonna be a clock timer.
Near the merge shell, you find a gacha shop, you put in a coin and you get a real buff duck. Random but cool. You put in another coin, you open the gacha, and there's a letter. Please help us. We buff ducks were imprisoned in these balls by the gacha master centuries ago. It all began when, and you're already bored. You get another gacha ball, and it's another buff duck. Cool, take plus 2 charm. This is fucked. Right after that, Zoe comes running up to you with Liam sauntering along behind her. What the fuck?
Sorry.
Oh, I want to be alive anymore.
Forgot about that.
Hey, there's my fearless assistant. Ready for another episode of dealing with corporate bullshit until Liam Prom is sold out and Zoe gets her Garfield lingerie?
Oh, you got a secret Eddie too.
I sure am, but why is Liam here?
It's a Liam Prom, not Oz Prom.
Fuck you, bitch.
Oh, uppity one. I've been hired as the official Liam consultant to make sure this all goes smoothly.
Someone clearly woke
Why
up on
is he
the
in
wrong
a
side of the coffin
major?
today. Nevertheless, you tag along with the community zone where the execs have rented a room for this meeting.
Hello, we have limited time, and time is money, so let's get right to it. We're willing to offer Zoe the 2.5% royalty we discussed. We're also offering both of you an onboarding bonus and a free reusable water bottle.
Wow, that all sounds too good to be true.
Because it probably is. What are we expected to give you in return for these things?
Nothing too big. Boob just wants to make this amazing story more, how do I put this, appealing to the average consumer.
But doesn't Liam Prom's success speak for itself? Millions of people read it every...
We're not talking about the unmarketable Zoomers on AO4 and Tumblr. We're talking about real customers.
Not AO3.
Nope.
And our focus groups have shown that the particular Liam's personality isn't exactly universally beloved.
I agree with that.
Good.
And also, Ryan, that wasn't ticktacular, that was tic-tacular. Okay? Like,
Shut up. In addition, Poop has acquired some new sponsors, and they'd like to incorporate some light product placement into the Liam Prom web series.
Blasphemy. I am not a product to be bought and sold.
Well, that's not entirely true. I'm literally selling your likeness right now. But it's for a good cause. I need that lingerie.
I'll make this simple. Which new Liam character would you be willing to integrate in order to appease our shareholders?
okay, do we want delicious soda hands Liam or sexy demon bad boy Liam?
I don't know.
I mean, if I want to see the secret ending, I assume it's this one.
Maybe?
Nah, fuck it, we go for this one.
Isn't this just Damien?
Precisely. Based on our market research, this other friend of yours is sexier, more popular, and less annoying in that way in which Liam is very annoying.
Agreed.
Go on, Adam, make the affronted annoying Liam noises. Autistic rambling works.
I don't know. Doesn't it sort of undermine the very concept of Liam Prom?
Not if we call him Liam. Isn't that the essence of this entire franchise?
Of course, Liam Prom is a subversive literary experiment that peels apart the myriad layers of one man's.
You have a panini press, Liam. Character that just your face plastered onto a panini press. With all due respect, it's not that deep.
Don't do it, Zoe. This is a betrayal of this project's creative integrity.
We tested some potential plot ideas, and it seems most of the audience loves the idea of the sexy bad boy Liam being in the love triangle with two other Liams. With lots of steamy sex scenes. I did not like saying that one out loud.
You have my attention.
That's the extent of our suggestion. It's your job to write it, not ours.
Well, it's true that love triangles are fun, but I'm not a fan of how most of them aren't a true triangle where everyone connects. I'd like to change that. Maybe this triangle can end in something I'd like to call Damien
Why?
Vampire Sandwich.
Why?
Maybe we should hire this Damien fellow too. Everything's on the up and up. Oh shit.
Sure, he can join us as a consultant. Maybe he and I could even do some poses for inspiration.
Whoa.
Love it. It's so great to see your creative juices flowing.
Those aren't the only juices that'll be flowing soon. You gave us 2 bonus for
damn it.
throwing your not with the sexy demon bad boy with him, but also lose minus 2 fun. This is fucked, guys.
For once, you get to leave any though. Thank God.
Oh, creativity out of
Yeah, sure. I guess why not?
You decide to hit the hotel bar for the cocktail because you're classy like that. It's a pity you don't know shit about cocktails. When the waiter comes and you panic and order a made-up cocktail like a twisted torso, a hug on the hill, and a vacuum cleaner. What do you know? They do have those cocktails. You prove your fucking stroke. You prove your credentials as a cocktail connoisseur, and you get totally shit-faced thanks to your busted creativity for coming up with the drink names. Then you, Nico, and April head back to the hotel room and freshen up. Inside you find Doug cuddling with 4 creatures.
What
One's in bowl
the?
cut.
I got my new pets. Aren't they?
Star Trek.
Yes, they remind me of Tribbles, if Tribbles had no fur and were a giant, scary void larvae.
I guess cuteness really is subjective. Where'd you get those things anyway? A strange old man was giving them away outside the convention center.
Oh, how nice of him.
Yeah, he said they make great pets as long as you follow the rules to take care of them properly. What are the rules? They're, crap, I should have written them down. I know he said that you must give them ice cream before midnight. Maybe it was that you must not give them ice cream before midnight. Did you give them ice cream already? Yeah, I shared my ice cream with them while we were watching the movie. I just couldn't say no to their kitty patootie faces.
Well, if the options are feed them ice cream or don't, there's a 50-50 chance you got it right. That's basically a C+.
Just then the critters began glowing and spinning cocoons around themselves.
Oh, no man said that if they enter their cocoon phase, they only have about 4 minutes to live.
Shit.
What?
Ah, rats. Guess it's been nice knowing you all. Live long and prosper.
More like live for 4 minutes and prosper, unless you can think of a way to stop these things from killing you all.
Throw them a surprise party.
Hot soup to unturn them? I don't know, which one do you want to do? Feed them hot soup or surprise party?
Well, I'm not very creative,
Yeah.
so
You're
I
pretty
want
fun.
creativity.
Okay, so which one do you want to do?
Prize party.
Aaron?
Oh, sorry, I had a stroke.
Oh yes, I love surprise parties. Bring on the balloons and cake.
You decide to get the creatures an ice cream cake, since you already fucked up the no ice cream rule, and you're craving some rocky road anyway. 4.5 minutes later, the creatures burst from their cocoons to as horrible nightmare bugs.
Surprise!
Surprise! I mean,
What the
surprise!
fuck was that?
Why did you scream like a man?
The bugs are screeching and zooming all over the room. They must have been really surprised.
Get hyped, little dudes. This is your big day. We even hire you to clown.
Holy shit, Bloons TD6.
The grind is real.
April jumps on her unicycle and starts juggling. The bugs ignore her in favor of wriggling under the door and into the hallway.
Easy, tough crowd.
You peek outside to see the void bugs terrorizing the other guests. One of them tears a man's face off and knocks straight into his skull.
Oh, they never got the ice cream cake.
They sure get hangry when they wake up, don't they?
Well, they might be murdering innocent people, but at least there's more ice cream cake for us.
You all have a nice time eating ice cream cake behind your barricaded hotel door.
Yay!
You get fun for throwing a party, but lose minus 2 smarts.
That's eat it.
Oh. I think we found out what it is.
Oh, great. That's
Wait,
gonna be
what
a thing now.
I can't hear what's going on.
The lobby, I guess.
It's farts, Adam. Holy shit, it's a JoJo reference! You're roaming around the lobby when a tiny little dude pulls your shirt and whispers, "Hey, you need water! It's important to stay hydrated!"
Drop kicking.
Oh, damn it! He offers you a bottle, you get so nervous about the social interaction, you temporarily forget how to properly use a bottle. You find yourself like the awkward little flower you are. You think the stranger who left is confused, dude. Well, it's not so bad. Water was lace. Good thing you didn't manage to drink it like a normal person, dude. You busted balls for navigating. God damn it. Oh. Afterward, you're crossing the lobby with Liam, April, and Zoe. You pass the shittiest ball pit you've ever seen.
I'm glad I can't hear this shit.
Is that the Garfield lingerie?
No, that's just the Garfield onesie.
I was like, that doesn't look like lingerie, that just looks like Garfield.
What the hell is that? Do we wander to a depressing daycare?
Sad con ball pit. It's sort of a meme monument to past cons gone wrong.
You want to behold my phone while I stream myself swimming in the ball pit?
But of course, which sepia filter would you like me to use?
Hey Zoe, can you hold my phone while I stream myself swimming in the ball pit?
Fuck you!
Liam pouts, but you have bigger problems. So security guards have taken notice of April's ball pit swimming.
Miss, what do you think you're doing?
Playing in the ball pit?
So this ball pit is solemn homage to all the tragic cons who gave their lives to make this one a reality. It's not for playing.
Don't you think it's a little silly to have a ball pit that nobody can play in?
We're cops, toots. We're not paid to think. Get into these handcuffs. We're taking you to jail.
No, I can't go back to jail. My whole gang will never take me back after what I did.
Well, the good news is April getting handcuffed is only increasing the number of her stream. But you doubt she'll be able to appreciate that from the con jail. Convince the guys to let her go. Which one do you want to do, Ryan? Horrendous crimes?
The first one is probably smart, and you're not very smart.
He can say stupid.
Do what?
Do you want to do pose as an FBI for
I think
crimes?
Exactly what I want to do.
Okay.
I think you should remain stupid for that. Yeah.
Yes, we're both FBI agents. We'll take it from here, officers.
Adam.
Oh, sorry.
There's no way anyone would believe that.
I knew it! I knew one of you was a mole trying to get close to me! But you have nothing! You'll never connect me to the bloody Valentine murders!
The what?
Won't let you take me alive!
April throws a confetti bomb. When the cloud festive of paper's clear, she's gone.
What the fuck just happened?
What happened is your suspect got away. Way to go, special agent.
Man, I hate the FBI. They get to walk on all the fun cases while we're stuck guarding our conventions.
It's okay. Once we report these doofuses blunder, the chief will surely give us one of those sweet serial killer assignments.
Oh boy! Can we celebrate with ice cream and handing out the parking?
Was the serial killer stuff, the moths?
For you, partner, anything.
The gods leave you, Liam. Before we find April hiding in the bathroom, you made sure the FBI thing was all a ruse. She insists that she knew that and was just playing along, which just proves how great of an actress she is. You gain positivity and might lose minus too smart. Shit, right? Stupider than before. But not as stupid as me. Yeah, we're going random again. Fuck you guys, I'm gonna be first. Fuck! Oh, okay, fine.
Yep.
Fuck! God damn it!
Yep.
Okay, I hope I don't lose stats here.
Alright, put me with Omen.
Oh, it's a deep conversation. Fuck yeah, these things are great.
Oh,
Alright.
what?
So, you know what? It'll go first, though. Which one do you want to do, Aaron?
I don't know. I don't know what they do.
It's just a deep con, so you get lower.
The Redemption Arc program.
Oh, the Redemption Arc program. Liam's well-crafted plan to torture me to no end.
I am like 85% sure Liam's intention with the Redemption Arc program isn't torturing you.
Maybe, but still, to gather powerful villains and imprison them in menial meetings for us to discuss ethics and why murdering people is not good. You know what astonishes me even more than that, though?
Revolving doors?
Other than that hell-made contraption, it's the fact that according to my intel, Liam used to be a powerful evil lord that spread terror everywhere, back when I was in prison. And now he, draws men kissing and yaps constantly about poetry and redemption. Is that what redemption does to someone? No way, I suspect the truth is that he got some severe food poisoning that must have caused brain damage. I am currently investigating that possibility.
Tell me your findings.
Sure, and listen to this. Even after my continued attempts to murder him, he hasn't tried to imprison me. Instead, he has been taking care of me. He even has me, the one plotting his demise, living with him. All because he insists he wants to be with me as I go through the first steps of my redemption. Something must be very wrong with him.
Well, Omen, hearing all that, I'd say something must be very right with him.
Nonsense.
I'd even say that you, with your unrivaled wits and unparalleled perceptiveness, have been capable of seeing how much he cares for you.
Well, I guess that he's not that terrible. But if you ever tell him I said that, I will claw your organs out of your body.
Hee duly noted.
You two keep talking about the torment that is living with Liam. Apparently Omen loves his cooking, although she praises that sentiment quite differently, of course. Well, I get Zoe.
Fuck!
You're so dumb, Evan.
I'm fucking stupid, bro. I had to click it fast. I lose stats in this too. That's fucked.
What happens if you get 0? That's my
I
question.
don't know. I don't want to find out.
What a question.
I just thought with Liam Prom and all, I can only imagine the future must be looking bright.
Yeah, it's wild. It was this silly little idea I had, right? Almost like a creative exercise. Can I turn the not-so-popular Liam into the center of a compelling story? And then, kaboom!
Liam's everywhere.
Haha, totally! The initial scope of this idea was so small, and now the sky's the limit. It started as a fanfic with some art to depict the Liams, but lately my inbox has been brimming with opportunities of all sorts. Plushies, a tabletop role-playing game set in Liam Academy, multiple offers to turn Liam Prom into a video game.
Whoa, say yes to everything. Sign all the deals. Next stop, Liam Prom. Pizza restaurants and Liam-themed lingerie. What is it with lingerie?
That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? But I'm always a bit wary. The bigger you become, the more stuff you sign, the more you gotta abide by what others expect from you. It makes me think of April. I sometimes worry about her with the whole contract thing, always having to be camera ready. I wonder if fame is that important in the end. It took me eons to find my truth, so it's a shame to see someone who's contractually obliged to not show theirs.
Yeah, when you put it like that.
Of course, it's not the same. It's gotta be 10 times harder when you are your own brand, like how it is for April.
Have you talked to her? It feels like you help each other out, since you're going through stuff that's similar in some ways.
You're right, maybe I can do that later. It's just that I wanted to talk to you too. I really value your perspective.
That means a lot, really. And so you spend some hours on this, helping Zoe surmise what she really wants and the best parts of all these opportunities she's been given. Ryan, you want to try and go for Vera again?
Yeah, blank table.
This
With the
one,
claw.
Yeah, okay.
With the claw. Got Vera's the option.
You and Vera decide to watch old mafia movies in your hotel room. Vera has an
She's so
experienced
cute.
crime lord, has lots of opinions on Hollywood's portrayal of organized crime. It's a lot of Tommy guns are actually very inefficient, and I would never be caught dead in that fedora. Aw, Vera, what a character.
Table, I guess.
You want this one or this
Nah,
one?
fuck you. Nah, fuck you. Blank table.
Oh. What a museum.
Alright, good.
You feel like spending some time with yourself, so you decide to visit the local museum by yourself. You're loving the con, but between all the crowds and activities and near-death experiences, this vacation is starting to feel like more work than real life. All that makes you really appreciate the quiet of places such as the museum. You gain +2 smarts.
I'm smarter now, unlike Evan.
Fuck you, man. This is bullshit. Okay, Ryan, I'm gonna need to ask you a favor, brother. It's almost time to find the date, but first it's almost time to publish a comic. Now is your chance for the one final brainstorming session to polish it. What's the best way to combat a hangover, Ryan? Ryan, please. For the love of God, Ryan. I need it.
If I tell you another one, are you gonna choose another one?
Ryan, you need smarts too, bro. I don't know what you want here.
I'm not smart enough to figure that out. Yeah, sure, fine. That's not stupid.
Thank you! Adam, please! Wait a minute, what the fuck is this? Hold on! Hold on!
That's what you would name your fucking band?
Adam, would you name your band Anal Beats Anal Beats?
Did you know there's a band in real life called Mannequin Pussy? Fun fact.
Wild. Okay, Adam, which one do you want? Which band?
Kawaii Eyes Forever.
You bastard!
Oh, my fun is so not it.
Okay, who's first? Who's first? Okay, Aaron is. And then it's me. I need to get on lock.
I need fun.
You're feeling lucky to enter a Poker 2 tournament, and there it's sheer play hard. You get a royal flush, which would be great if one of the other players didn't play. Zach Rat, commander of the Nether Galaxy. Lucky for you, you had a helmet of chaos up your sleeve. You could wait on your royal flush and beat the shit out of the Zach Rat. Heck yeah. All this nonsense makes gambling at least +2 fun.
Oh wait, hold on, I gambled earlier. I never saw what I got.
Afterward, you're thinking dreamily of Omen and how sexy she is when she's trying to remove her armor and restore her magical powers. You're daydreaming about her arguing with Liam about it until you realize that she actually right in front of you arguing with Liam about it. Dreams do come true. What about half a day? And I shan't even remove the full suit, just the cape. Adam, stop looking at your fucking your easy match.
I don't know where it is. Oh wait, I found it. Hold on.
Look, read the screen. Stop. Bro's addicted to gambling.
Where's the shit out of here?
Omen, we've been over this. The answer is no.
Come on. I am doing a compromise with you instead of simply bashing your skull. Is that not indicative of the vast growth I've made as a person?
I hear you, but I said, even if I change my mind, I doubt the Coven would ever agree to it.
I have ways of making them agree. Like, baking them a batch of delicious cookies with practically no poison in them. That is what nice people do to persuade others, right?
Well, it's a start. Look, I've got the panel to go into. We can talk more about this later.
Wait, you are not dismissing me outright? Does that mean I have a chance?
Let's see. Don't get your hopes up.
I fucking lost.
Too late. Ah, Vicky, good news. Liam is close to caving in and giving me my powers back. I need to sharpen my rusty magic skills. Once I definitely like to practice his necromancy ritual. I used to cast to raise an army of skeletons. Such wonderful times I had. There I was, conquering kingdoms, terrifying widows and children. I was a bona fide bone lord. So how about it? Can you work your magical non-magic skills and get me a skeleton warrior as I deserve? Oof, but that's a tall order, but Roman's happiness is on the line. Time to raise those bones. What? A weekend at Bernie's?
The fuck?
I like the bar one personally.
Do you want to skin a lot of people, Aaron? Do you want to get extra violent?
Sure. Yeah.
You call up Dog and Nico, who are always
not
down
need
for whatever
boldness.
bullshit you've been on up to. You got to work raising your army. So by the way, this means you get a secret ending. Good job.
What?
That wasn't getting boldness, by the way. That was you picked the right
that
option.
was a boldness check, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We gotta see a
Wow,
hot
I
lady!
never would have guessed we could convince so many people to join us in such little time.
Never underestimate the power of online radicalization. It's almost a bit scary.
So how is everyone's skinning game? Whoever is the least experienced can use my machete. I think I can manage with this potato peeler.
Maybe I can just race the team's morale, like from a distance.
Suit yourself, more skinning for me. 3 hours later? Okay, I've got my second one done. How are you all doing?
Still on my first, I'm not very good at this. Same, it's sort of hard with the screaming and all that.
We got this, team. It's not so bad. Just picture them as big, delicious potatoes.
Look, I'm super into cheering Omen up, but... And hear me out. What if we made an army of skeletons with the skin exoskeleton? Isn't skin basically armor for skeletons anyway?
Let's just drop the whole army plan. It's proven impossible to recreate my grimoire spells perfectly anyway.
You sure?
Yes, it's okay. A century has passed. It's only natural that times and I have changed.
Makes sense. We already lost half our recruits once they saw the whole skinning thing anyways.
Nico grabs the freshest skin skeleton and moves it to the ventriloquist puppet. And moves it like a ventriloquist puppet. Fucking hell.
I bet a hot dog would cheer you up, Omen. Come to the dinner with us. Come to the diner with us. Don't be a bonehead.
Sure, let's go. You enjoyed a delicious dinner with your friends? All that plus your bowl of skinning sure worked up an appetite.
Wow, I'm so bold.
I'm not losing shit. Fuck you. There are tons of cool options like insurance salesperson, horse with knife shoes, and Steve. I am Steve. Your mind is bursting with new TTRPG world building ideas to counter Steve's naturally overpowered ability, giving you plus 2 smarts.
Oz, before you go off and do some hijinks, can I borrow your legal expertise one last time? Today's the big day. I'm signing the contract to sell Liam Prom and buying my lingerie. If you help me close this deal, I might let you see me in it, if you'd be into that.
Fuck yeah! You follow Zoe like a horny duck into the meeting.
Hey, give a little rising star. We have the contract here for you. Even put sticky notes where you need to sign, so you don't even need to read it.
Maybe you should. Wow, that's so convenient.
Zoe, I think we should still read the contract.
Oh, you think so? Good thing you're here.
You and Zoe spent several minutes reading the contract. It's not great.
I see my 2.5% royalty included in here, but why does it say it'll be paid out in Liam coin?
That's our new patented cryptocurrency. It'll definitely probably appreciate in value. Maybe.
And what's this clause about an arranged marriage to the Princess of Monaco?
Oh, that's not for you. Bernice, your team must have mixed in some pages from a different contract. Oops, yeah, definitely not for you. I'll have my interns fired and replaced by Monday.
Is the clause about consenting to live in the publishing office's basement with other content farmers also a mistake?
No, that one's for you. The upside is that it offers a hybrid work from home schedule. Your home being the basement. We just retitled it. Ooh la la.
I
don't feel like I should sign this contract in this state.
Perhaps you can make some compromises, but be aware that you won't get everything you want. That's just the nature of it.
Yeah, I guess, but still, some of these clauses are straight up whack. Oz, which one do you think we should get rid of?
Okay. I gotta be careful here, because I could fuck up. So it can't be smarts, creativity, or fun. Otherwise, I'm fucked.
Bottom one's probably charm.
I think the top one's charm.
I think that's desperate person.
I'm gonna guess charm for the top one, please.
Yeah! Oh, whoa, yeah, what the fuck?
I'm surprised we're buying the rights to Liam Prom, which is based on your friend's likeness. Or, yo, we're buying Liam.
Slavery.
I feel like Liam should get a say in that at the very least. I'm gonna call him.
Zoe rings Liam and puts him on the phone on speaker.
Greetings, Zoe. Did you sell the rights? I'm shilling a bottle of wine to celebrate with you.
Not quite yet. There's a clause in the contract stating that if I sell Liam Prom to the corporation will own the rights to you. Like, you.
What the fuck?
I said!
Not as bad as it sounds. It simply states that our company would manage Liam in any of his future creative endeavors.
No way. You cannot tame a creative beast such as I. I refuse to be yoked by a big corp.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not signing this if that clause remains unchanged. You also have to remove the arranged marriage clause and the Liam coin thing, by the way.
Yeah, fine. Let me call our lawyers and see what we can negotiate.
Sarah,
basement one?
you speak in legal days later.
So we're in agreement. Our company will retain the rights to Liam when and only when he begins a career in a professional basketball.
Fine by me.
I still say that's kind of absurd. Will never develop an interest in playing professional basketball.
Then you shouldn't have any reservations about signing this, should you?
Little did Liam know that clause would be activated not much later, but that's a story for another day.
We did it. I'm so fucking pumped. Let's cash this check and buy the Garfield lingerie. Stat.
Yes, your mouth is watering at the thought of getting a taste of his lasagna.
Oh.
Good things come to those who wait. Now you get plus 2 charm, that's fun.
I don't like the way that's phrased.
I don't either.
Nah, that was phrased perfectly.
That was phrased poorly, Adam. No lie.
Anya, what the fuck?
What do I mean? On
Yeah. You
Oh,
need
wait.
something.
to the lobby. No, merch on.
Never mind, that was phrased poorly. I'm gonna just step back
You
for
suddenly realize your phone is dead. Good thing you're at a merch hall. You find a stand where someone's selling chargers. You want to buy one, but you feel bad about buying something so not nerdy. The vendor sighs and draws an uwu face on the charger. Sold! You can plus your charm for your kawaii phone charger. Then you put your finest clothes on and prepare your palate for the driest wines because Vera's taking you out to dinner. You go to a tour around and knock on the door.
I'm so sorry, sir. I'm still in my pajamas. Oh, it's just you. Never change, Vera. Bad news. We're gonna be late to our reservation. For the life of me, I can't decide what to wear. No worries. Mind if I hang in here a while you figure it out? Sure, knock yourself out. You can sit in the bed, but don't wrinkle anything.
She shuts herself in the bathroom. Her bed is completely covered in designer clothes that probably cost more than your organs, so you play it safe and sit on the floor.
Yay or nay on this outfit? It's a yay for me. Are you sure? The longer I look at it, the more hideous it looks. But nope, too late. I already hate it.
She returns to the bathroom and 15 fashion late minutes later, she returns in a new outfit.
What about this? Ooh, I think it's even uglier than the first one. I agree.
You didn't think it was that serious, but just like that, she's back in the bathroom.
Not this one, not that one. I wouldn't even be caught dead in. Oh, that reminds me. Damien, you prove yourself useful enough in picking out a cute outfit. I need to decide between some winter. Help me make a decision.
She whips out her phone and shows you two truly stunning outfits, but your favorite is undoubtedly.
Ooh.
These both look fire,
Is this-
for real.
Am I trying to
Everyone's got a gun.
something? I'm guessing not.
I don't know, which one do you think?
Hunting. Second one for sure. It's giving posh huntress who could probably kill me. I threatened me with a good time. I could definitely kill you. Is that what the shotgun's for? If you're gonna hunt me down, I at least appreciate that. Nah, it's just to go with the outfit. Accessories are expensive, especially ones that intimidate them. But yeah, no, I'm glad you like that. I had the blazer custom tailored for my vacation. Ooh, a vacation? Do tell. I'm going to a well-deserved retreat to a ski lodge soon. You know, I don't usually like to take breaks, but God, do I need a fucking break. I'm running so many businesses these days, I can hardly remember which ones are legal and which ones are money laundering fronts. And God, the goons. The fucking goons. Goons are so hard to manage.
Goons.
Every minute, boss, put this body in the fridge. Boss, when's my lunch break? Boss, one of the body's frozen fingers fell into my lunchbox. Yeesh, sounds stressful. It is,
Not doing
but hey,
Jamie's
at least
voice
if we were
anymore.
too stupid to unionize, that would be a real headache. Still, I can't wait to get the lodge. Just me, some mulled wine, and the quiet. I've been at war with the world for too long. It's high time Vera Oberlin found. Anyway, this conversation isn't going to get us in direction anyway. It's the word of the old thing. It's not that hideous. Flee before I change my mind.
Dinner's delightful, but sometimes it's little moments like these that really take the spotlight. You get bust too smart to lose my true boldness. Where do you want to go, Adam?
Doesn't really matter. I guess I'll get creativity. I have really low creativity for how much I've been going to get it.
Staring at the ceiling when you've already memorized the ceiling, you decide to call room service. Room service asks you, how can I help you? You tell room service you memorized the ceiling because you were bored. It turns out room service loves your room ceiling. They've memorized it out of boredom too. You talk about it for hours. The conversation is enriching and inspires you for any ceiling theme creative projects you may have in the future. You can post your creativity.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Later, you and Doug are helping April get dressed for the con. You never realized how long it takes her to get ready.
You should have a lot of accessories. The bows, the tights, the bells, the makeup. Yeah, trust me, you don't want to see a clown without their with their makeup off. Terrible things would happen. I don't know how you do all this every day. I don't even wear a shirt half the time. Yeah, sometimes I hate having to wear all this stuff and be camera ready at all times. Especially this freaking rough. I wish I could go back in time and stop myself from dedicating my online persona. Instead of wear it rough all the time. It'd be so nice to go out in an outfit like yours for a change.
You and Doug share a minor heart attack while imagining April in an open Hawaiian shirt and shorty shorts.
Very well, I think your effort is worth it. You look so dang cool all the time. You think so? I could loan you a ruff if you think they're so cool. Just see why they went out of style in the 17th century. Oh, I don't know about that. Ruffs are your thing. I don't think I can pull one off. And we just need to figure out what Doug's ruff would be. You need the perfect accessory to step up your fashion game. Ooh, I love that. Let's make it happen. Brian, got any ideas for what Doug's trademark accessory could be?
What do you think, Adam? The
Corpse on the head.
Okay.
Great idea. It's a good thing I found a corpse in my wardrobe this morning.
Ah, convenient.
I wonder where it came from. Ah, what a mystery. Guess we'll never know how that happened. Do you really think I could pull off such a bold accessory? Totally, it'll look great. I absolutely think you should take ownership.
You two help Doug style his new corpse accessory, then headed out to add to the con. He's looking super fly right up until he's arrested.
Hey, Dilbert, come on out. Brian and I posted your bail. Thanks. It kinda stinks that I'm gonna make Jared suspect in a murder investigation now, though. Don't worry, there's no way they can trace this crime back to you. I bet you don't even know how to stab someone between their vertebrae. Wait, how'd you know how he was stabbed in the spine? Okay, yes.
Well, at least you're free now. Dug in more fashion, too.
Yep, gotta say, I'm surprised they let me keep the corpse.
You return to the con, where everyone stares in awe at Doug's cool corpse and hands feet. You gain +2 boldness and lose minus your charm, just soaking in his aura. So, is that a rule? If you kill someone, you gotta keep the corpse? Aaron, you would know this.
No.
What?
Oh man. Yes.
Me and Aaron get to see sexy characters!
Yeah.
By yourself, Ryan, for Vera.
I guess. I don't know what it
You
is.
didn't get anyone else, so...
April, I suppose. I didn't really get none, no.
You didn't get nothing. Look at my stats, dog. Shut the fuck up.
Well, you barely lived. I want to know how
Finally, the
successful.
art gang gathers round to put all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor. Okay. Punching Harder is a comic about a dangerous world infested with gun wolves. Only a group known as the Slayers of Gun Wolves can keep them at bay. But in order to join their ranks, you must prove your worth by passing a ruthless test, winning a fighting tournament. The first part of the test challenging young warriors to kill a walrus with their bare hands. The second part of the test, fighting a fighting tournament. It's always a fighting tournament, duh. Our brave hero Damien dreams of joining their ranks. All the odds are stacked against him, but he'll do his best, for he has a strong reason to join, to get laid. There's also a Ravi, Damien's rival. She's cool and aloof, but her mysterious demeanor hides a dark past she carries in silence. She has a notebook filled with drawings of Damien kissing her on the mouth.
Oh, enemies to lover.
Real. In order to join, they will train under the tutelage of Coach, a powerful old man who retired from the organization years ago, and got so long to awaken the two warriors' dormant potential via the most unorthodox training. 6 years of majoring in biomedical engineering. Will they pass the exam? Will they join the Slayers of Gun Wolves? Buy the fucking comic to find out.
Yeah.
We're so good at this. Yo!
Holy
Hold
shit.
on.
Ooh.
After they both managed to kill a walrus with their bare hands, who would have predicted that Damien and Ravi would face each other at the tournament finals? Go on, Ryan.
Looks like today you'll get a taste of my secret technique. Hawaii, it's forever.
I may owe you after you saved my. Oh fuck.
What the fuck was that? That is a woman, Adam.
I know it's a woman. Fine, Aaron can do her. She's the woman.
Barely.
I may owe you after you saved my life when we were majoring in biomedical engineering, but I won't hold back, you fuckface.
What the fuck? Rivals turn friends, friends turn opponents. Damien and Ravi, who will become a slayer of gun wolves. That's cool.
That was interesting.
Cool.
You finally gather your courage and ask your beloved to go to the con after party with you.
Oh, it's me first. Whoa!
Oh yeah.
Yeah! That's the first time.
Oh, it's right at me. Yes, I'd love to go to the party with you. I really like you, Brian. You make my heart swell like a balloon. And I can't wait for you to make it hot.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah!
Don't do that again, Ryan. Holy shit. The after party was incredible. Apparently, April was hired to be one of the musical acts. What a surprise. You were especially surprised when she sang a brand new song and dedicated it to you. It's called I Swear I've Never Had a Wet Dream About Eating Your Flesh.
What?
Why?
What?
April 1st.
I mean, that was obvious.
No
You
need.
didn't ask anyone to go to the after party with you? You've gotten the perfect night planned already? You're picking yourself up in a limo, treating yourself to a nice dinner, plan to arrive as fashionable 3 hours late. You even get yourself a bouquet. Shh, it's a surprise. You had an excellent time at the party. Oh shit.
You don't get to hang out with Vera?
You left it all on the dance floor. Your moves were sick. They were nasty. They were absolutely disgusting. I mean all that in a good way, of course. A hip way, even. Best party ever. It was off the Chizane. How do you do, fellow youths?
Off the Chizane.
You finally gather up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the con after party with you.
After party tonight? Aw, man. I wish I could go, but tonight there's a party to celebrate the reveal of the upcoming Monster Prom web series. You're welcome to come to that if you want. After all, it couldn't have happened without you. You totally made my dreams come true.
Aw, it was an honor to help you bring Liam Prom to the next level.
What? Oh yeah, no, that's cool, but I'm talking about my dreams of owning the limited edition Garfield lingerie. Maybe after the launch party I could show it to you.
Yes, please. Oh!
Whoa!
Yo! Aw, Zoe, what a woman. She's many things, a geek, a best-selling writer, a Garfield fanatic, a former deity of destruction and despair. She's loud, she's confident, and she's unapologetically her weird and wonderful self. And most importantly, she's a freaking bed. Hubba hubba!
I hated that so much too.
You hated that.
You go looking for Omen to invite them to the party, but they actually end up finding you first. Vicky, you'll never believe it. Liam actually convinced the Coven to let me take off my cape for a few hours. Who would have thought that the tedious fucker would actually be good for something? This should allow me to channel at least some of my power.
That's incredible, Omen. What spells do you want to cast first?
Actually, I have decided not to cast any magic.
What? But I thought that was the whole reason you wanted to take the cape off.
It was at first, but now I've realized that there are other things I'd rather do without my clothes.
She wants to have sex with me, guys.
I'm talking about having sex
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
Word for word.
Yeah, no, I got that. I'm in.
Of course you are.
Yay!
Holy
shit! Considering that they've been out of practice for over 100 years, old, surprisingly great in bed. You can't believe they gave up their chest to magically turn people inside out just to fuck you. Maybe they're closer to redemption than you thought. Or maybe they're just hornier than they are evil. Either way, it's a win. Wood.
What? That was the secret ending?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Zoe one and the Omen. Oh, hold on.
I thought I fucked up the secret ending.
Before we knew it, the
Well,
Well, I
Coven
guess you
ended.
didn't care.
It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime. All sorts of misadventures took place, and our friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disorientated. Promises were made of not growing apart and meeting again soon. Still, we would lie if we said we didn't feel a bit sad to leave all that behind. But as each of us went our own way, we realized that wherever we went, these people would be there with us. And with that came a truth that, to this day, we hold close to our hearts. That no matter where we are, we belong. It's a thought that still gives us warmth, that makes us feel, once again, young and unafraid. And it reminds us that even as years go by, we will always be ready to start.
We will be forever like this, always feeling free. You better believe that you can always count on me. Come and you will see we're everything we need. We were meant to find each other. When you're scared or lonely and the world won't help you, despite everything you try,